Peace, love, and blessings. Hey, come ride with your boy and listen to this.
Lady, something is wrong with you. Girl, you get a grace period. 16, about 22, 25 to 27, we looking at your funny. 30, hope you dumb. 35, you need your whoop. Y'all have all these victim stories. No one's coming to save you. No one. They're not coming. There's no award for saying, for 17 years I let him cheat on me. For 13 years I watched him go over there and sleep with another woman. For 33 years I let him there and got beat. No one's giving you an award. Why do y'all tell these stories like something is coming from this? Go to therapy.
So what should I do? What do you advise?
Buy a dog and die alone.
So there is a video where I'm speaking on accountability like I normally do, right? And when you try to hold people accountable, they tend to deflect. That's one of the number one ways to try to cope with the state of your life or your behavior or the stuff going on within you that you don't want to address.
We talk about the division. We talk about the division bracket, Agenda 21. We talk about population control. We talk about all of that. It all has a certain connection one way or another. And when you sit back and identify each component and seeing how each component has ties to each other, you can either A, move accordingly and don't say nothing, or B, still move accordingly, but you call that thing out. And what we're seeing is individuals calling that thing out. Let's go. Shout out to this sister right here. Show her some love whenever you can. Let's go.
You deflect in an effort to, not have to confront the things that need to be fixed, right? Deflection can be anything like, oh, her hair red, I can't listen to that. Or, oh, she cursing too much, I can't hear that. So the lady watched one of the videos and they all stem back to accountability. So she was like, so after years of abuse, promises, cheating, it's just on women. She controls, invests, and helps a man, and then when everything is where it's supposed to be, it's okay that he just ups and leaves. That's her fault or his fault. I'm just asking. And when the put I'm just asking on the end, they're not just asking. They're saying that because what they're saying is its own statement that they feel like is correct. They put the I'm just asking on there as a arrogant, nice, nasty twist to what they said, right? So if you're in a situation where, in her words, years of abuse, promises, cheating, right? Years of abuse, promises, cheating.
Make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Why the fuck would you put up with something like that for so long? Why would you stay with someone that behaves that way? Why would you allow someone to treat you that way? Why would you put yourself in a position to be treated that way? What was your childhood like? What was it like growing up? Was your father present? These are questions that I would ask. I wouldn't just be quick to jump to the defense of a woman.
Years of abuse, promises, cheating. I'm sure at this point, like, y'all tired of me even saying this at this point. So think about actually going through it. And you mean to tell me years, cheating, promises, abuse, at no point do you accept accountability that your should have left. Your should have went and got some help. Your should have yelled, screamed, did something to free yourself. of years of abuse, promises, cheating. There is no award at the end of these years of abuse, promises, and cheating for staying and pouring into something more than what you're getting out. Giving what you can't get from a person. Tolerating what you don't want. Agreeing by staying to take this when you can tell it's not okay. You mean to tell me after all of that's over, you want us to believe that you're the smart one? You got it figured out. You're the one to believe. We should listen to you. You some sort of poor victim. Oh my God, somebody get her, I don't know, a GoFundMe. What is going on with y'all? She look well over 35. And lady, start working on you. Ask yourself, where is my self-esteem at that I tolerated this too long? Forget what the dude did. Forget it. Why did you stay?
Finish her.
You don't have no answers, girl. You don't have no answers because you don't know you. You don't know why you stayed. Y'all blame the dick at one point. You blame the love. Then you say it's soul ties. Then you say it's the root lady. Then you say he was a narcissist. Then you have all, and then this would be the kicker. This be the freaking kicker. Y'all will leave that person alone, tell this story like her, but then you say ain't nothing wrong with you or it ain't on you.
And then they go on fucking social media and blast and have a tell-all. Story time, story time, story time. They putting on makeup, story time. They making a drink, story time. They're cooking dinner, story time. They ass is doing they damn pedicures and manicures, story time. They're ironing and doing laundry, story time. They're bathing the dog, story time. They put new batteries in their roses and they dildos, story time. Everything has something to do with story time.
Since he's the worst, he is the worst for years. Cheating, promises, lies, like all this great. Then y'all go and you pick again, right? You know, I spin a block, sis. Pick again, sis. A lot of fish in the sea, sis. You pick again and you pick another one just like him. And you go through the same stuff. Same stuff. Lies, abuse, cheating for some more years. Lies, abuse, cheating for some more years. So now you probably got a kid from the first one, a kid from the second one. You done went through the same, and you still tell yourself it's them.
Finish her.
There's a lot of trauma there. My daddy wasn't there in my life. See, when you get down to the root and you acknowledge it, then you go get help. There's nothing wrong. I don't care how old you are. There's nothing wrong with an individual getting counseling. There's nothing wrong with it. But the problem comes when you don't even acknowledge it. The problem comes when you run from yourself. Stop fucking running from yourself and start facing yourself.
Make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, it's them. It's all of them. The first one beat me and then the second one beat me.
Come on.
The first one lied to me and then the second one lied to me.
Come on.
My first husband f***ed me over and my third husband did the same thing as the second and the first one. Oh Lord, it's these men, they don't do us right.
Come on.
Oh, they don't do it. And at no point are you going to say, well, wait a minute, I ain't picking right. There are good people in the world. It's me. I need to sit down and reflect on myself.
Come on.
Because if I had real self-esteem, if I had some real goals, some real values about myself, I won't let a person get that far with me. Not y'all.
Girl.
Y'all want to work. Oh, I don't like that girl, Love Dorsey. She always talking about the women. She make everything on her. I'm just saying. It's a public platform, ain't it? We just commenting. Don't try to get me not to tell my testimony. Oh, the first man bust me upside the head. Then I went and picked another one after blaming the first one, and the other one bust me upside the head, and here I am with my third abusive relationship, and it's still all the dudes. It ain't me.
And you have all these high ass expectations on a high value man that you want, but that same high value man don't want your ass. He ain't picking you. He ain't even having sex with you. He not even looking your direction. You just wishing. You just wishing. The same type of dude you say you want don't want you, ain't looking for you, ain't checking for you. You don't even know what to do with a high value man, to be honest with you, because you never had one. You never had a man in your life. You never had the opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with a man and ask a man questions. That's too much for you. Your gold digging tactics don't work. Your whole tactics don't work.
Finish her.
Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all ain't bringing no heat. Y'all ain't about that life. Y'all doing social media talk. And if that's not bad enough, you got different women of races saying the same damn thing. You talk about Simone Biles. Certain people you talk about.
Flawless victory. Impressive.
Therapy. I already worked on me. What if you already got it figured out? What if it's everybody else? Oh, it's them. It's all the men. Lord, come save us. Help us. Oh, Jesus. What in the is wrong with y'all? Now, this is the part where I'm going to cuss. What is wrong with y'all? At this point, listen, all that. If you don't like cursing, get off here. What is wrong with you hoes? What's wrong? Somebody please say, what is the is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Nothing's coming from this. If you don't go fix you, if you don't go to therapy, go sit down and reflect on your past traumas, figure out why you're gravitating towards this relationship. With every up job opportunity, with everything that happens to you in your life, you need to look at what you're in control of, which is your role in that, and fix that.
Make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I heard it.
Got to be careful who you listen to. I'm going to let this thing play a little bit more and then we out. Because she cooking right now. I'm just saying, ladies, modern women, this is for you. Traditional women, keep putting your foot on their damn neck. Keep putting your foot on their damn neck.
Fatality.
Go read, reflect, pray, meditate. I don't know, smoke some weed, but ho, you need to look at you. What in the is wrong with y'all? And y'all be well over 35 with this shit. Way over. Girl, you get a grace period. 16, about 22, 25 to 27. We looking at your ass funny. 30, hold you dumb. 35, you need your ass whooped. 40, he ought to dog you out. 50, bitch, just going home to glory. Go on home to glory, because we don't need you here.
Flawless victory. Impressive.
With that being said, we gone.